And now from the desk of the superintendent's office, it's time for Super News.
Hello, I'm Barry Lemoyne.
And I'm Alex Schneider, and welcome to this edition of Super News.
We'll kick things off with a look at all the good things that were a recent part of the Day of Reflection breakfast. Nearly 500 guests and over 100 students took part in this celebration, showcasing the people and the programs at our schools. With a theme of strength, the program focused on the district's strong academic, athletic, and art programs. This 13th annual Day of Reflection truly was a positive and community-centered event.
Part of being strong is making sure our teachers feel supported and have what they need to succeed in their classrooms. And whether it's bringing state-of-the-art technology into all of our schools or working behind the scenes in supporting roles, our aim is the same, making sure that we are working as a team for the good of our students and the community. For after all, strong schools make for a strong community.
Our work is never over.
The strength of our arts program was also brought to life by the Legacy Quartet Band, a group comprised of music educators, as well as by the CHS Voices' strong performances. Our guest speaker for the day is also a true advocate for the arts, former music teacher and Louisiana's current First Lady, Mrs. Donna Edwards.
As we all know, schools wouldn't be schools without teachers, which is why I'm so very proud to say another one of the governor's initiatives for the coming year, which should really bring a louder round of applause, will be teacher pay raise. Absolutely. As a profession that teaches all other professions, our teachers deserve and have earned a pay raise, plus so much more. We all know that teachers don't teach for the money. It's a ministry, it's a calling. But gosh, they deserve a pay raise, and it is much needed.
Joining Mrs. Edwards on stage throughout the morning proceedings was a number of former Chalmette High School students who shared their stories and positive experiences during their time at Chalmette High School.
Every single teacher, administrator, secretary, and aide working in this school system has affected me in a positive way. And I can't say that there were a couple of teachers who stood out, because I had and still have great relationships with so many of them to this day, whether it's being able to go socialize and go out to eat with them or receiving big hugs in the hallway every time I come back and see them again. I'm proud to be able to say that my teachers have become my friends.
My name is Gabrielle Glapion, a product of the St. Bernard Parish school system and a person who was afforded numerous opportunities in and outside of the classroom. I graduated CHS in 2015 with over a 4.0 grade average, and I was involved, and in many cases led, several clubs and athletic teams here. As the lieutenant of the CHS cheerleading team, I was able to accomplish so much. Whether it was a community outreach event, a national competition in Disney World, or marching in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, I got to meet people from all over our country, which helped me to mature into a young woman. The success I enjoy now in college and in my personal life are a credit to the amazing education and relationships I built here in St. Bernard.
Kudos to all of the behind-the-scenes people who made this event such a success. And thanks to all of our guests who joined us and to the alumni who returned to share their time and talent with us. And speaking of alumni, the Chalmette High School Alumni Association's first event of the year will take place this Friday, following the Chalmette High School Holy Cross football game. So whether you are a graduate of CHS, AJ, St. Bernard, S-Bus, or an ABC, an alumni by choice, we invite you to come return to the nest as part of our alumni social.
Other high-flying owls doing good things are the members of our Air Force JROTC unit. Recently, and for the 5th year in a row, this group was recognized as a distinguished unit and awarded for its outstanding service to the school and community. This competitive award is testament to the education and service instilled into our young cadets and the commitments of its teachers. Congratulations.
And now we'll go from our high school cadets to our tiniest of students as the youngest members of our school family began their educational journey to school. Here we see some of the smiling faces that are a part of our preschool program. Good luck and welcome.
We would also like to welcome you all to join all of the learning taking place each month at the MoMA Center and Planetarium. Public shows are a regular part of our offerings, giving families the opportunity to experience the wonders of space together. Show dates are listed here and are available online at our district website or on our Facebook page.
Well, that will just about do it for this edition of Super News. But before we go, we'd like to invite you to take a look at our recent quality report that was distributed throughout the community. This 36-page publication documents some of the district's successes, highlighting some important numbers, accomplishments, and even outcomes.
Thanks for tuning in today, and we'll see you next time on Super News,
Where we always let
the Super News roll. We'll see you next time.